a fiddle lesson.
Glad you made it. Today, a special lesson on how to sing and play the fiddle at the same time. Lots of benefits to doing this. It'll improve your tuning, improve your ear. You'll be able to pick up tunes better that you hear because the fiddle will be more an extension of your voice. I think it'll also help you remember tunes, but most importantly, it's just really fun. So I'm going to give you some simple ideas, little practice ideas to get you going. But if you do this, you can just pretty much learn anything with music. It'll help on any instrument to be able to do this. If you also play another instrument like piano, try to sing and play the melodies on piano or guitar. Anybody could benefit from this. So, as usual, we try to start with something sort of simple. Okay? So, start with a very familiar string, the D. Get that in your ear. Try to sing it. La, la. If you can do that much, you're already well on your way. That might be challenging though. So, la. Another way to do this is to sync your playing and singing straight away. This may actually be easier. La, 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 la. You can sing laws, nas, oohs, ahs. Do them all because it might just be fun to try it different ways. You can eventually even add words if you feel like it. If you're feeling like you want to write a song that day or something, just use words. I'm going to use laws for now. La, 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 la. Two main approaches we're going to do for learning singing and playing are alternating your playing with singing and then syncing them together. Another way of thinking about the alternation of singing and playing is call and response. So we can do something like long, short, short. La, la, la. La, la, la. La, la, la. After doing call and response, try to sync singing and playing together. La, 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 la. All right. So for some of you out there, this may already be pretty challenging, so go into this very slowly. So maybe you need to pause the video right now and practice this for a week. Because really, if you do that much what I just did, you're already well on your way and it's already going to benefit you tremendously, okay? So we did that on the D string. Next step would be to try it on other strings, like the A string. La, 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 la. You can try other vocal sounds like ooh, 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 ooh. Try long notes. Ooh, ooh. Other sounds. Oh, oh, ah, so on. Or stick to one sound. You can do whatever works for you. Maybe it'll help to keep it interesting to try different sounds. And then with the fiddle, you can do lots of any variations you know, any rhythms you know. Tucka, tucka, tucka. The tucka pattern, which I teach to, like one of the first things I teach to people, I actually learned as a verbal pattern. Tucka, tucka, tucka. So you can try singing it. Tucka, tucka, tucka. Tucka, tucka, tucka. All right, you can do this on all the strings. Now, maybe you'll get to the E string, and if you're not an experienced singer, it'll be, say you're a dude, and you sounds weird to have it so high. Try to bring it down. Try to sing it lower. La 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 la. We say that we've lowered it an octave. La 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 la. All right. So you may need to jump around to find the right. Hopefully that you can just find the note, the unison note. La 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 la. And then if you do it on the G string and you're a woman, it might be just way too low. La 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 la. So you would jump up an octave. La 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 la. Maybe if you're a soprano, you'd be la 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 la. That's pretty high, especially if you stay in the same register going all the way up here. All right? So you can do all these things on open strings. The next step is to put in some sort of movement from open strings. So you could go twice on D to twice on A, and then sing that. La 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 la. La 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 la. Now sync it. La 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 la. And then you can do that on all the other strings. La, 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 la. Different patterns, triplets. La, 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 la. Now call and response. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. All right. So maybe at this point you pause the video and work for like a week on just getting this down. And you know, it's very simple, and it may seem too simple or boring, but if you really practice this stuff and practice doing this, it'll be really fun. It'll become sort of meditative to just do these simple notes and sing with it. It'll just feel good. You'll feel it in your body. La, la. So when you start to get a handle on that, the next hardest thing to do is we'll start to add fingerings, okay? So we'll start with first on D. You make sure that's in tune, and then you'll do all the same exercises with the first finger. La, 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 la. And then you'll take each finger and stay with it for a long time. Just stay on second finger. La 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 la. All right, and so when you've done all the fingers, maybe on a string, la la la, or on a scale, the D major scale, the next hardest step will be to do some sort of movement from between two notes, maybe two fingered notes, like. Easiest one would be like open to one. Then sing, call and response. La 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 la. La 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 la. Sync. La 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 la. La 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 la. All right. Then you can do all your rhythms, any other variations you can think of. Then you can do 1 to 2. La 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 la. 2 to 3, call and response. La 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 la. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. Play around with the vocal if you like. Try to do something consistent. You know, repeat everything at least twice, I would say. Maybe 4 times is even better. All right, so we've done 2-note intervals. You can do that on all 4 strings, but maybe get good at it on the D string first, or maybe there's a string that's better for your voice that you could start with. And maybe if you know you're already a familiar with singing, you'll be able to jump right to the string. Like if you're a woman, maybe it'll be better to do it on the A or E string first. I'm not sure. Experiment. The next hardest level of complexity with the singing and playing practice is to do a scale. So you could maybe start with a half scale. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do the next part of the scale. La 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 la. Then put the whole scale together. La 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 la. Then sync it. La 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 la. All right. What else can we do? We can go down. La 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 la. Sync. La 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 la. All right. So scales. That's quite another big challenge. Get really good at it before moving on. All right, and then once you can do it up and down on the D scale, different patterns, different rhythms, different vocal sounds, try it on the G major scale up and down. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Try closing your eyes and doing it. La 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 la. Try long notes. La la la, and so on. All right. So again, the goal is to have a really good sound, to develop your ear, to develop your inner ear, being able to hear music in your head. This will help a lot with that. The last thing I'll give you with the singing and playing kind of basic exercises in this intro to singing and playing lesson is, so we've done scales. The next thing is to do bigger intervals or bigger jumps. So like play open 1, 2, then go open to 2. La 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 la. La 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 la. How about 1 to 3? La 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 la. La 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 la. Sync. La 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 la. In terms of technical stuff, you can kind of maybe hold it off from your chin a little bit, but it might be better just to sing with your chin still on. La 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 la. You'll have to experiment with that. So la 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 la. And then I guess the very last thing you could do is pick some super simple song and try to sing and play it and work with singing and playing with it. I'm gonna pick Mary Had a Little Lamb, just the dorkiest beginner fiddle tune, and we're gonna play around with singing and playing on that and then call it a day. So if you don't know the tune, and by the way, a lot of the things I've done, I'm gonna put links for in the comments field below. For instance, open the kind of bigger intervals. I have a video, if you're a beginner, like almost an absolute beginner or something, or just a beginner, I have a video which will give you exercises with that, and I'll put that below in a link, okay, in the comments field. But let's do Mary Had a Little Lamb. Let's just start with, I'm not going to really go into how to play the tune. I'm just going to assume you know it and work with one little piece of it. I'm just going to work with the beginning. Now sing it. Mary had a little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. When you feel pretty confident with both things, sync it up. Mary had a little lamb. And then do that a few times. Then you might want to experiment with taking away the words and just using laws, just as a different way of doing it, a different form of practice. La, 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 la. Now, let's keep playing with it, keep fiddling with it, hum it. It's the same idea if you hum. And for some people prefer humming because they're self-conscious about singing, so it might be a good starting point. If you like whistling, whistling works too. Maybe it's hard, so you got to alternate. Then put them together, sync them together. And then if you're going to do this on songs and longer tunes, start with a little piece like this. Maybe even a smaller piece. La, la, la. Maybe that first piece was too big. La, la, la. Maybe you need to start with the first note. La. First two notes. La, la. Don't be afraid to make it as simple as possible. That's really important with any of this practice stuff. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Well, I'm going to give you more videos down the line with specific tunes in which we do singing and playing. But I wanted to give you kind of a good, like, basic introduction to it, some basic exercises you could do. And it occurs to me that in addition to all the things I said earlier, there's another benefit to this practice, which is it'll help you with soloing down the line. If you're interested in soloing, taking breaks and stuff, if you're really solid with the vocal melody on some song, then you'll be able to more easily come up with solo ideas based on the vocal melody. Whatever, but if you have that vocal melody super strong, then it'll provide a source of ideas for improvising and for soloing. Okay, that was good. I feel good about this lesson. I feel like it's going to be really good for you. I had a good time. Hope you did too. And I'll see you next time on the FiddleHed Fiddle channel. Thanks for